fear? How do we know? How do we know? Where do we go? Where do we go? How do we know? Where do we go?
I can't see nothing without my glasses anymore. It's gonna be a good soup today. Cinnamon sugar, honey, sugar-free. My fave. I can't do this without music. Janice? I ain't talked to you since you were 7 years old. So you go to college now? You dropped out? Have mercy, how dare you throw away all of those scholarships, Janice? I can't believe you. Janice, I'm busy making soup. I gotta go. Back to what I was doing before.
Now, who would do such a thing to sweet Miss Betty Lou? Put comet in her soup. Now, there's a poison in comet called chloroform. And short-term effects of chloroform are central nervous system depression and, if too much inhalation and or consumption, death. Now, as you can see, this is what's going to happen to poor old Miss Betty Lou. Who is this poison bandit and what is his deal?
Is that you, Janet?
Man, my girlfriend just broke up with me. I don't know what to do anymore. Just gonna walk away. Here's a berry right now. Here's a berry. That looks pretty good.
And this is where Steve messed up. This berry right here is called the doll's eye berry, and it's not originally from these parts, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the poison bandit is the one who set that berry there. Now, the doll's eye is a berry that's sweet, but it doesn't have such a sweet result. It contains a carcinogenic toxin that has an immediate sedative effect on the cardiac muscles and can cause a really quick death. Huh, let's see what happens to Steve.
Drinking before I do this last mile.
I don't think Blake's going to be running any more miles. What she doesn't know is that the poison bandit just put Windex in her Gatorade. Now, Windex contains ethanol, methanol, isopropyl alcohol, and ammonia. Okay, well, symptoms for these things include a coma, dizziness, insomnia, and trouble walking. First Betty, then Steve, now Blake. Who's next? But first, let's see how this thing plays out. Come on, Mom, to come pick me up at 4. And it's 4:30, and she's still not here. get that if I were you, Candy. What Candy doesn't know is that there's rat poison in those nerds, and it's probably there because of the famous poison bandit. It's already killed 3 people today, and 4 after this one. Because rat poison contains zinc phosphide, and zinc phosphide can cause internal bleeding, and if that internal bleeding continues, it can lead to trouble breathing, difficulty walking, trouble talking, and then coma or death can follow. See what happens to Candy.
My grandma was dead. She was all I had, besides depression.
Now, the death of sweet Betty Lou has really upset Jace. It really caused him to eat the whole bottle of Xanax. There's a toxin in Xanax called alprazolam. Now, this toxin causes a coma, dizziness, impaired coordination, and even death. Well, the poison bandit has caused many deaths today. 4 to be exact. Let's see if Jace will be the 5th.
Perhaps this is the coolest day of my life. See, steroids, man, no steroids, no nothing. Your lips say no, your pros say yes. Sorry, I'll be part of my way. This freaks you. I think it's hard.
Stop! I would not do that if I were you. That is 6. Who uses a plate to write the number 6 on? 6. This sucks. For you, Daisy. That just sucks. You know why it sucks? Because you are drinking bleach. Yes, you are. That dirty poison bandit. Wow, that's terrible. Anyways, in bleach is sodium hypochlorite, and that can cause irritation of the eyes, lungs, skin, and ears. Serious side effects include respiratory problems, vomiting, diarrhea, infections in your nervous system, and what looks like to you, in your case, is going to be death. Now, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that because there's a number 6, and there's 6 person died. Anyways, let's just see how this goes out, okay? Perfect.